He is a man who believes he's been mistreated by everybody in his life. Jennifer Fulford died because this maniac wanted to air his grievances to the world.
This video contains the interview of a man who kidnapped and murdered a caregiver. On September 27, 2017, the employer of 56-year-old Jennifer Fulford reported her missing. Fulford, who had been hired 7 years previously as the nanny, failed to pick up the child from school. Her purse was discovered in the bathroom of her employer's home without her cell phone, wallet, or tablet. Her vehicle was missing from the driveway as well. Her husband discovered an odd $300 withdrawal from their bank account. An ATM surveillance camera captured the image of a man who the police recognized as Scott Edward Nelson, a convict out on federal probation for armed robbery. Later that same afternoon, Nelson was once again caught by the camera making a second attempt to withdraw money. In this video, he had changed clothes and had fresh scars on his hands. 3 days after Fulford's disappearance, investigators discovered her body in a heavily wooded area. Her wrists and ankles were bound, and her face was covered with duct tape. When her body was examined, it was determined that Fulford died from stab wounds and asphyxia. On October 1st, Scott Nelson was arrested. He was later charged with kidnapping, burglary of a home, carjacking, robbery, and tampering with a witness to a felony.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, there's a detective on call to
Introduce myself. I'm Sergeant Sue Hanks.
Hey, Dr. Brian.
All right, thanks.
You got water? You okay?
I could use something to eat. I need something to eat.
Something to eat?
Hungry?
I'm starving. I mean, I'm dizzy. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
We'll get you some.
Okay.
See, there's let's see if I could grab you something real quick here.
Sorry.
What are you sorry about?
Just
Sorry for being hungry?
thanks.
No, man, that's not a problem. We'll wait and see what you can find, so
Sure. No problem.
That's good.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Hungry, huh?
Yeah. Starving.
What do you like to eat?
Oh, God, anything.
Anything?
I'm not too fussy.
No?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Pizza, probably. Gotta go.
Man, after my own heart there, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a love for pizza.
Well, Nelson's not Italian, though, is it?
No, but it should have been.
Yeah.
It should have been.
Yeah, I could eat pizza pretty much every day.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
But I would be a little bit fatter if I did that, so I gotta watch.
I know, it does. It'll blow you up.
Oh, you know, that's what happens when you get old. It sucks getting old, doesn't it?
It does. It takes forever to get rid of the weight.
Oh, tell me. I lost 70 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. It took
That's
me
great.
a while to do it, but yeah.
That's good.
It's not
You're
easy.
making me hungry, so.
I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll try to work on getting you something to eat.
Yeah, she has.
And then
Thanks.
we'll go over the preliminary stuff if you're okay with
All right,
that.
yep.
And we'll go
We have to get you
Okay.
something else. We got something.
Oh, that's
some
fine.
energy in here, and then we got
That's
some
good.
peanuts, and then
Good. I'm
Is
good.
it pizza flavored?
No, sorry.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I'll let you guys.
All right, Scott. So,
Yep. All right.
you know, we'd like to talk to you about, and I'm sure you probably have a million questions too. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you're okay, a couple things we have to do. So let's go through that first, and then I want to get some background information on you, if that's okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let me. First thing I have to do is let me go over these with you. They brought you here in handcuffs and everything. Okay.
Right.
So we have to go over these with you. Okay?
Sure.
I just want to make sure you understand them. If you have any questions about anything, make sure you stop and ask me. Okay. Don't not understand these. These are important. All right.
Okay.
So you know you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Is that yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't
I
want to
know you're
misunderstand
eating, but we need to get started.
I just don't want to
make sure
misunderstand you.
Okay.
That's all. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, won't be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Has anybody told you they would give you anything if you talk to me?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. The only other thing I want you to do is if you could just raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. So, I'd like to get some background on you. Pizza's your favorite food. I got that so far, but let me get a little bit more if you're okay with that. Okay. All right. So Scott, it's Nelson, right? Nelson.
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? Can I call you Scott or Mr. Nelson? What do you prefer?
Scott's fine.
Scott's okay. How old are you, Scott?
53.
What's your date of birth?
2/28/64.
Where were you born?
Brockton,
Brockton? Where's that? Mass?
Massachusetts.
Oh, from up north.
Yep.
Got out of the cold, huh?
Yes.
Alright. You were born in Brockton, Mass. Did you grow up there?
Yes.
Okay. When did you come? Well, did you go to high school up there?
Yes, I did.
Any college?
No.
No? Okay. Alright. Military?
No military.
Military. Okay. Married?
No.
Okay. Any, ever close?
No.
No?
Not really.
No divorce or anything, huh?
No.
Hey, you're a lucky one.
Yeah.
Children?
No children.
Okay. Alright. Siblings? Brothers? Sisters?
Yeah, I have a couple brothers.
Couple
Older.
brothers? Okay. Older, so you're the youngest, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you
Yeah,
something?
ask away, go ahead.
I'm under arrest.
Yes. and
What
we
am-
can get
what are
into
my
that.
charges?
Okay. Right now we got some issues with some credit card use. Okay. So I'd like to go into that. All right. And,
Okay.
And you know, there's always two sides to every story. You understand that, and that's why we're talking to you because you know obviously there's two sides to every story, and I'd like to hear what you have to say.
What
about
credit card? Because I don't own a credit card.
it. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay.
Bear with me. Let me get through some of this stuff, and then we'll go
Okay.
right into that. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
The detective provides Nelson with food and begins to take Nelson's basic information and read him his rights. Nelson wants to know exactly what he is being charged with. This will help him avoid volunteering any information about crimes that the police may not be aware of yet.
Okay, well, let's talk about that. So you don't own a credit card?
No.
Do you have a debit card, ATM card?
I'm trying to think. I think I do.
Okay, what do you think you do? What does that mean?
Well, I mean, what? I don't have enough information. I mean,
As I said, well, let's walk through it.
Sure, okay.
All right. So, do you have any idea why you think you may be here at all?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back a little bit. Sergeant Seapass from Winter Park PD. I'm from Orlando Police Department. Okay, you're here in Jacksonville. Were you were in Orlando last week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long had you been in Orlando for?
About 4 months.
4 months? Okay. Where did you come from? Where were you before you got to Orlando?
Prison.
Okay, so you got out of prison, you came right to Orlando?
Yes.
Okay. Were you in prison in Florida, or were you in prison somewhere else?
Somewhere else. Federal.
Okay, all right. No
Sure.
big deal. Nothing. That's no big deal. What made you come to Orlando?
It's just where they assigned me to.
Oh, for probation?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're doing some federal probation time?
that's correct.
Okay, all right. And so you were assigned to Orlando, so you got to Orlando.
Which is now in violation, but
because you're in Jacksonville?
right.
Okay.
Well, been arrested. That does it probably more.
Okay. Where were you staying in Orlando?
With the mission,
Which one?
West Central.
The rescue mission over there? Right by the old police station?
Yes,
They're ripping that thing down. Have you seen it?
it's tough.
It's crazy, right? Yeah. All right, so you're at the rescue mission. How did you like the rescue mission? Was it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, no one really wants to be there.
No.
But,
Were they pretty strict?
yeah, very, very much so.
Now, were you working while you were in Orlando?
Yeah, I was working for a painting business.
Do you know the name of it?
Yeah, Agora.
Agora?
Agora.
Okay.
It's in Winter Park.
Agorra? Agora?
Actually, it's Ayopa.
Oh, okay.
I know, it's one of those Greek letter things. No one gets it.
All right. And it's just Agora painting?
Mm-hmm.
And it's in Winter Park?
Forsyth Road.
How'd you wind up with that job?
No, I just applied
Oh, good, okay. Like an internet applied, or just in person, or how did you apply?
in person.
In person, okay. And they hired you. What'd they have you doing?
Painting apartments,
Apartments? Like new apartments or old apartments, like refurbished or what?
like the villages and
Okay.
some pretty nice places.
Were you on like a crew or was it just you going out by yourself?
No, me and a couple guys.
You and a couple of guys. Did you do anything else besides apartments? Have you ever done houses or anything like that, or just apartments? Okay. Just
Pretty much apartments.
okay. Are you still employed with them?
No.
When did that stop?
A couple of weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. What
Yes.
happened?
I'm just curious to know where this is all headed.
Well, that's what we're getting to. I'm trying to understand where you were in Orlando and everything else. And what I'd like to know is, we're going to see where you were, and it'll help me understand what's going on too. So it'll come out as we talk. So bear with me here.
Okay.
How are you getting paid by the painting company?
Will I have an attorney coming in here?
That's totally up to you. You tell me. I mean,
Oh yeah, no problem.
what would you like?
I think since I've been arrested, I think I'd like an attorney present to speak.
Okay. All right. Well, then we have to stop.
I mean,
go ahead.
If you place me under arrest, then I'm going to get a lawyer anyway.
You are. And listen, it's totally up to you.
Right.
I know you asked what this is about.
Right.
It's totally up to you.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you like. We have.
We're not here to judge you. That's
Oh, no,
your
I know.
decision. So
No, I know.
like
Thank you, Detective.
like the detective told you, there's always two sides to every story. So every person that's arrested, we like to give them their opportunity to just speak their mind, let us know, what their side of the story is. Maybe,
Right.
They had no involvement. So that's usually your only opportunity.
Right.
But when you say you want a lawyer, I just want to clarify, do you want a lawyer or not?
I would like a lawyer.
Okay, so then, unfortunately, we can't give you that opportunity.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Take care, sir.
Yes.
Sorry.
Have a nice ride back. You're gonna put me in jail anyway.
Nelson is remaining tight-lipped. He gives the shortest answers possible and is very hesitant to say how he is getting paid. He has been through the system before, and he would prefer to have a lawyer, especially since he isn't being told specifically why he is there and how these questions are relevant.
Hi.
Hey, Scott. All right. We do need to collect what you're wearing, okay? And there's a process to it.
Okay.
So you just bear with us, all right? We're not trying to inconvenience anything. We'll give you something to wear and everything else, okay?
Okay.
We have to photograph everything, okay?
Okay.
So these nice people here are going to be gentle with you. They're going to tell you what to do. If
Okay.
you just listen to them, I appreciate that, okay?
But I need my glasses.
yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah. Because
all right. Well,
I have to have my glasses. I can't see.
let's start with everything else, okay? We'll work on everything else and we'll figure it out.
Well, I can't. I cannot see anything without my glasses.
All right, I understand.
I have to have
Okay.
it's a prescription.
All right. Let's, where do you want to start? You want to start
Let's
from
let's start right here.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I
can
can
take
keep
a
my
roll
We'll work
glasses.
on, yeah. Okay?
You say we'll work on it though, but I mean, do I keep them or not? I mean, these are my glasses.
I'm going to think about it, right? But for now, let's work on everything else.
Okay.
All right? Bear with me. But this is something I have to do, okay?
Now, what if I don't want to comply?
We will hold you down and we'll do it.
Listen.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, we'll hold you down and do it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I just.
We don't want to go that route.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
Nelson asks what would happen if he doesn't comply and is informed that he will be held down while they take the evidence. he starts to show a bit of anger, claiming that he was only asking a question. The question is hardly casual, and Nelson sounds like someone who is trapped and knows it. He wants out of the situation, but has no legal option. The best he can do is not speak without a lawyer, but he can't block them from taking documentation photos.
Yes, that's fine.
All right, so what do you need?
Just hold on, okay. let's
Am I
get a
in your
picture.
shots? You need me to
No,
go?
you're not. No, I'll make sure you're not.
Now, if I'm gonna get naked, does the lady have to be here?
No, she can step out.
We're gonna work with you.
Okay.
I'm not in the head or anything. We're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
work
I
with
know,
you.
I just need my glasses, because I can't see anything. I can't even urinate if I don't have my glasses.
Really? Is that bad?
Yeah, I can't see at all.
All right.
Okay, if you turn to your left.
We'll get this done quick, okay?
Okay, face the wall, please. Okay, turn to your left again. Okay. Now I'll need your shirt. Alright, if you put both hands out like this.
It's teamwork right there. I like that. Did you see that? It's teamwork.
Hold on, please. Okay, just put that one. Thanks. I'm not that tall.
Can you accomplish that? Or you okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turn it around over.
John,
Yes.
before you finish that, this area here, can you take one?
Yeah, if you notice any areas, please
That's
absolutely let me know.
Can we hold it? Yeah.
Make sure I have
Roll your arm back toward him, the elbow toward him. How about hold your hand up over your head? How about that? Sorry, let's see what I can do with it.
Okay, I'll do this hand. Okay, palms up, please. Put down the other arm. There we go. Okay, if you can roll again like you did.
Just a minute. Did you have an injury in here? A bruise or injury or impact or anything, from here to here? It looks like there's an indentation there. It's maybe an old injury.
Nothing I recall.
I'm gonna touch you for just a second, okay? I'm talking about from here to here. There seems to be a pattern. You see what I'm talking about?
I'll probably keep it laying on the table for the last hour.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
logical.
okay.
Okay. That's what we wanted to
Oh,
find
yeah,
out.
no problem. I've been laying on the,
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah, I know what you mean now.
Gotcha.
I was just trying to think.
What appears to be an older wound is found on Nelson's arm, although he claims that he doesn't recall getting hurt. Given his desire to avoid giving any straight answers, he may be lying.
Yeah, if you want to grab me a pair too, it's fine.
No, I don't have another in my pocket.
See if they got, we need 2 sets.
Large?
Yeah, extra large for me.
Circus midget for me, please. I'm sorry. No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
I
You're
want
fine.
it. Get in there.
You're fine.
Looks like you got some sun. It's been hot. Been real hot lately.
I need to give Charles some.
Can you look to your...
How about turning sideways, look at that corner for me?
Extra large?
Thank you.
Sorry, you probably already do that. No.
That's just a curve. That's just a crease.
Okay, turn the other way, face the other wall, please. Okay, face me. Alright, you look up. Face the wall. Yep, that is. What?
I'm just lighting up your hair.
Oh,
Get
okay,
it back
no problem.
here. You're
I
okay.
was
I'm
gonna help
sorry.
you.
I should have told you that.
If you could look up to the wall, please. There you
I'm pulling your hair, right?
Oh, no, no.
Okay, okay.
go. Alright.
Good?
Okay.
Okay.
Anything that I missed?
I think we're good so
There we
far.
go.
On there.
I didn't see. Okay. If you would, a moment. We have your socks and shoes, please.
Yeah, socks and shoes first. Can you photograph that on him?
Wait a minute, they're ready. Yeah.
Hold on, hold on,
Hold
hold on
on,
a second,
hold on.
hold on for a second.
I did in the overalls.
You did?
Yeah, they're in the overall front.
What's the matter now?
You're gonna love these.
Why is that?
Look at my toenails.
Oh my
hello,
goodness.
hello.
I'm gay.
So,
Oh, okay.
that don't matter to me.
What color, what shade red is that?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? You got a favorite one that you use or no?
I'm gay. I've been gay my whole life, so
Okay.
that's why I've never been married or have kids.
Nothing wrong with that. Certainly doesn't bother me.
Not at all.
So you may want to know where these come from, right?
It's one of those things,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
If you tell us it's all about you, we can't question you about it.
Okay.
We
no
can't
problem.
question you about it.
No problem.
Okay.
What do you want me to do now?
You can sit right there, and then let me pull up your pant legs. Let me photograph your feet. Okay, let's go on this side. Okay, just lift your feet up, please. The bottoms. Okay. Pants are next, please.
Take them off?
Yes.
Check the pockets.
sure.
Sure, we'll check with you.
I have a colostomy, you know.
No problem.
Do you have anything in his pockets that can stick me?
No.
You all situated okay with it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's gotta be uncomfortable,
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
They're terrible. Please let me keep my glasses though, sir. I'm not. Photograph them, whatever you want, do anything you want, but I can't see nothing.
Nelson keeps insisting that he be allowed to keep his glasses, although so far, taking them from him has never been brought up. It is possible that he is trying to draw their attention away from something else, although it is hard to imagine what that could be or how that would even be successful.
I can't even urinate. I can't fix myself or nothing. I get the worst vision in the world.
Okay, Dan, can you face your back to the wall, please?
Can you hold this for me, listen?
What do you want?
Marks.
Where?
You can do it, right?
Middle of it?
Vertical. Yeah, well, you know what, yeah, that's a good idea, we'll do it. Side back off.
Tore it up? Oh, okay.
Gotta get you the training class on how to hold the the
Alright,
fluid
we'll
out,
do
right?
the other ones.
Get out to this guy.
Okay. And then, let's do it, right? Okay. Let's do it the other way. Sorry.
Just a little.
Okay. You wanna do this one?
Alright, if you turn to your left, please. You can face the wall.
Let's do this. Okay, give me one hand if you would.
How about your left hand? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you need to go to a class, don't
This one.
How's his training
No,
tonight,
I
right?
think. Want to look right. Here, come back down with these if you would. On this side.
Okay.
Just put it right
Can
here.
you move your foot just a little bit this way? And then point your toe toward here.
There you go. Very good.
Straight out. You would do it?
No, no,
And
I'm
then,
not,
Okay.
this one up here.
I'm not that old. Come on.
I'm checking on you.
If I can't get up, then
Yeah, you let me know.
you know I've gone too far.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do the right leg. Let's do the bump over there. All right. Off. Yeah. Okay. I'll just put that right here. This way. Okay.
All right.
This is for him.
Not to make you feel uncomfortable, this is what we're gonna have to take
I
a
don't know.
shorts.
I
Okay, we got
think
shorts.
that's- I guess that's what they brought.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, okay, so this is for him to put on, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
these are,
Okay.
to put on, we got your socks, pair of underwear, and a top and a bottom, okay? So the next thing we have to do is have you remove your shorts.
Okay.
Oh, where's the bag?
They go with the pants.
Pants? Okay, so you're going to sit this bag here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underwear's good, yeah.
It's from shaving.
Sorry?
This is from shaving.
Okay.
Okay. Face me.
You can hold the bag up.
Yeah, just put that. You can just put your arms down.
me know if I hurt you, okay?
No, you're okay. Okay, let me turn around. Can you put your arms down, please? Okay.
Can you, just so we can see, can I just we got those ones right there?
Probably
Maybe
not,
a
no.
couple more here.
Yeah, they were covered up by the shorts.
Alright.
Tell you what,
Yes, sir.
grab my flashlight out of my pocket and then maybe
They are having to take very thorough pictures with Nelson completely nude, which is a process that most people, guilty or innocent, find uncomfortable. It takes skill to get everything that is needed without being any more invasive than necessary.
you need a little bit more light. Would it help, John?
No, I
No, we
don't
good?
need more
Okay,
light, I
okay.
just need
Okay.
the roller.
All right. I didn't know if you needed it or not.
Okay. All right. Please. Just a little bit more. There you go. This one. I'm gonna do two. I'm sorry? I'm gonna do two photos, so just look at that. All right. Do this side. Okay.
We're done for them.
Just check these. Okay. All right.
See that one? Turn that one, please. You want to document that?
It's up to you. You want to document it?
I think it.
Okay. It's just pimples from shaving.
Okay.
All right. Let's get your eyes.
Let's get you some clothes on as quick as you can. That way, you try to make it as comfortable as you possibly can. Can you look me in the face for just a minute? What's your first name, Scott?
Yeah.
Look me in the face for just a minute.
Yeah, we put these on first.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take your glasses off for me. Just look straight at me, okay?
Yeah, I'm looking straight at you.
Look with me. Let me know if it hurts you, okay? Intention not to hurt you each one. Come on in.
Okay, that's what they want?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I was talking about before, but I think it's just a phone. Right there, that's what, yeah, photograph that.
Okay. You satisfied though? All right, the next thing I ask you to do is really take your hair out for me, okay? All right, Scott, look at me. I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. What I want you to do is I want you to bend over, put your head over. About right here, that's it, that's good. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through your hair. Right there, okay. Hair smells You ever had any head injuries or anything like that, any scars or anything on your head? Okay, we're not hurting you, are we?
No.
Okay.
Let's see the hair tie. Let's take this.
How am I gonna tie my hair?
All right.
Yeah.
Nelson has his hair taken down so they can check his scalp for any marks or injuries. Given the thickness of his hair, it is unlikely that they will find anything.
Things you're gonna have to probably get used to. We can control what we can control, but we
Right.
cannot control.
I understand.
Okay.
We'll work with you, like I said, best I can. So they're gonna, he's gonna do what he's gotta do with the glasses so you can keep. Okay. So see, I told you, I'll do what I can.
No problem.
Do
Can
what I
I
can.
put on my glasses now? 'Cause I
Hold on
can't-
until he gets in. And
Okay, 'cause I
does what he
can't
needs
see
to do.
nothing.
I understand.
Thank you.
I'm okay. Or you want to hang out here with us? Yeah, I think he's just got to do that, and then we're done. So. Yeah, boy, I will work with you as much as I can. My job is not to make your life difficult. I promise you that. Now, are you okay if I leave you a business card?
Sure.
Would that be something
Yeah.
that, in case you change your mind and you speak to an attorney or whatever, and you do want to reinitiate and talk to us, I'll give
Okay.
you a business card.
Yeah,
Okay?
that'd be good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I am not, like I said, I don't take that personal at all.
Yes, sir.
So I'll sit down and talk to you and
Yeah.
talk about where your favorite pizza place is.
All right.
All right? So
We can do that.
that's not a problem. Okay.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
leave that for you.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry you're gonna have a bad hair day. I apologize.
That's okay.
At least
all
you'll
right.
see, right? At least you can see.
At least I can see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Was that bar okay?
Which one?
Protein bar.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those taste like sawdust and stuff.
No, that was a pretty good
Was
one.
it okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Peanuts, you can't go wrong with peanuts.
Never.
All right.
Never.
All right.
No. No, you can't go wrong with peanuts. Peanut butter, peanuts, anything peanuts good.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going through life with like a peanut allergy or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
these poor people. You know, it's like I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's one of those things that
They kill them. I mean, you know, you can get really sick from it.
It's crazy.
I've seen someone have an allergy once.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, get hospitalized for a couple of
Yeah.
weeks.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We have good photographs of those too, right, sir?
They're on while he's wearing them.
Should we do them separate too, if you don't mind, pretty please? Thank you. Jeez, just wrong with you.
You okay?
Fine, tired.
No, quiet. It's getting late. It's about 11:30.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
You a morning person or a night person?
Morning.
Morning, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're exhausted then.
Yeah, tired, hungry.
Because Nelson has asked for a lawyer, the detective must be careful not only about not asking him any questions, but also mustn't say anything that could be construed as pressuring Nelson into speaking without an attorney. This wasn't Nelson's first kidnapping. In 1994, he kidnapped his own father, took him to a bank, and forced him to withdraw $10,000. This earned him a stay in prison for 15 years. A bank robbery in 2010 sent him back to prison for another 7.5 years. Once released, Nelson remains on probation and tries to find a steady job. This worked for a while before he was fired, an action he blamed on his probation officer. Nelson considered killing the man in retaliation, but refused to explain why he ultimately turned his attention to Fulford. The charges against Nelson for grand theft, credit card theft, and identity theft were dropped. Nelson hinted that he had information about 8 more murders for which he was never caught, and said that he would share it if he were given more food. He also said that he would prefer the death was selected. Scott Nelson was found guilty on all remaining charges against him and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, there is a Patreon link in the description where you can support the channel further. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.